Alright, good morning everybody. I'm still sleepy. Well, actually I have more energy than yesterday. So I mean there's that. So I'm a lot less sleepy than I have been. Cause I slept in a ton. As I ate some food earlier. So I'm not dying completely to start. But actually survived today. Also, it's snowing like crazy outside. I don't know if it's snow for anyone else, but it's snow for me. And there's a lot of it. Then this music's pretty good. This is actually from the intro screen of the game I'm playing. And you guys will get to see it too. I love these frog detective games. I don't know about you guys. No snow in a while, but it's weirdly cold. Yeah, it's very cold. Although it is snowing for me, so obviously it's cold. How you doing, pizza splitter? Do you want to split a pizza with me? You're buying though. I could always use a pizza even though I ate earlier. Probably could use more than one meal a day, honestly, but you know. You heard of them? Think 1 or 2 is Game Pass but never went on any frog detectives? Oh my gosh, I can't believe you. I played both of them on stream. So we've played 1 and 2. So this one's number 3. I should probably upload the VODs for those. I may have already done that. I think I already uploaded them. It's just that I don't really unprivate anything on my YouTube channel, because it's not like anyone watches it anyways. It's basically just a storage place. Maybe I'll like publish them eventually. Who knows? Maybe if people like watching my VODs, I'll put them up. But for now, I don't have the time, you know? Okay, but they are saved. So, they are there. I did save them. I have the option menu open. It's Lobster Cop over here. We love Lobster Cop. He's such a good guy. He's a better detective than us, even though he's a cop. We're like big fans of him, guys. And this is us over here. We're frog detective. We don't believe in books. We think books are all lies. As you should. Let's see, is there any other options in this? I can use the controller for this. Hell yeah, brother. Hi, bunnies. Welcome to stream. Today we're doing a detective stream again. I mean, it was this or Batman, but I want to make an outfit for Batman. So we're holding off on that. We're gonna play this. Oh God, not Mary again. No. Hey, it's Mary. You remember me? God, I remember you. I hate you. How's the gremlin detective? I know. I'm detectiving and gremlining. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap, please. For the love of God, don't. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, It wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. The funny thing is, whilst I heard as Frog Detective, it was about the detective himself and not how the game plays. Wait, how'd you hear about that then? I'm a good actress and I'll be exactly like what happened. This is exactly what happened, guys. Is that my detective notebook? I think that might even be the exact one I use. I'm pretty sure that's where I put all the stickers. They're running over the bird still. The frog has giant eyes and a magnifying glass. Yeah, that's mine. Something that happens with them, though? I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, given they haven't played. Oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, Frog Detective. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. This is exactly how the phone call went, guys. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha. It's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor, oh you. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? What the fuck? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you over the phone. Ah, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah, totally. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glasses for the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and they'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. I can't talk to you soon. Thanks, love, later. Yeah, that's totally exactly how it happened, guys. 100%. Sick, now I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. I got my magnifying glass. Oh yeah, this is the second case we solved. Look at how happy we were back then. And that's Mary. Yep, that's Mary, alright. And this is our first case that we solved. And then we had a dance competition. And I don't know what happened here. This was here originally. I think we're just at a birthday party. Then a fish tank. Was a famous band though, at least. They have so many accomplishments. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's so cool. It's all so cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. Yeah, I mean we did go from like dark grays and now we're going to like a Wild West setting. Can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. Oh no, I remember that happening. It's so messed up. Wonder whose hand that is. actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd just super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. It's a 0 out of 10. Get out of here. Man, look at my freaking shoes. Hey, bye, worm. I love you. Come pick me up later, please. Hello, this is Fry Detective from Fry Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why'd you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? There's a random phone on the street. Why'd you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Well, not really. You're the one making the phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. That was the weird one. Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, pretty please. I cannot. What? Why'd you make me come all the way here for the details, then? Someone may be listening, and there's no one around me, trust me. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it in his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why'd you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I ordered something special from Whiz Bay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy tan. Why would I not think that? What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. Oh yeah, guys, everybody here is an animal. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Alright, say. I just got confused, don't worry about it. Now what did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick, that's gnarly, bro. We're gonna be like Tony Hawk. It should be near the phone booth. Well, choice us. Shipped it to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. You don't want to question me. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early, and we'll be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have some fun. I hope you have fun too. Bye-bye. I will. Bye-bye. Right, well, that was a great phone call, but look at our epic scooter. My very own scooter. Sick, gnarly. Guys, you better be careful, don't fall off the scooter. Holy shit. Look at this thing, oh man, this is epic. Look at all that air we got, it was almost nothing. Damn, bro. Oh, Hazar, thank you for this inscription. 9 months, that's a long time. Oh my god, did you see that freaking trick? Holy crap. Hi, Hazar. How you doing today? Thank you for the hip pads. Is that my reward for all these sick and gnarly tricks? Damn, bro. I'm the fraud detective. The music stops and right with it. Hell yeah, brother. Just chilling because the weather's messing with you? Oh no. Yeah, the weather is pretty freaking rainy here. Holy crap, look how epic I am. Damn. God, he is so freaking cool. Holy shit, look at him go to that hill like it's nothing. Lobster cop. We're a big fan of lobster. Sassy, right? Is that Susie? Yeah, that looks like sassy to me. German and the bandits. And the frog detective, of course I'm here. Plus a special guest. Oh no, not the shadow. Wow, this is freaking epic, bro. There's so much corruption at Cowboy County. That's so freaking epic, bro. Oh, and here we are. I wanna do a sick freaking jump down this thing. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Did you freaking see that? Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, detective. Unknown worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope, I just made that one up. Can you tell me about the K's Lobster Cup? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve a conundrum of the Sheriffless County. As one tall lobster, yeah, I'm also just a short frog. This town was thriving, detective. It was absolutely thriving. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. Something that they needed. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kinda leading up to that. Oh, my bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. I'm so sorry. At least there's not a crab. Yeah, you can't trust crabs, but you can trust a lobster. And this is freaking Lobster Cop. He's the best freaking lobster there is. Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. He said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring of a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? Not really. No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. Hi, chaotic. The position has already been filled. Oh? I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting... What's going on? A new sheriff of Cowboy County. Huh? That's him! It's Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow! Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to my office. No! What's cooking, good looking? Nothing, just playing it, Detective Kim. No. Huh? No, you cannot. Okay, Sheriff, calm down. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? A mystery. Blind mystery. Huh? What? Please solve this. What's the mystery? Our hats have been stolen. But you're wearing a hat right now. Yeah, you're wearing a hat. He read my mind. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in town have been stolen. I kind of gathered, but... Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you're the sheriff. What about you, Lobster Cop? I can't even wear a hat. Why am I the one investigating? Okay. If you say so. There's really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. What? Wait, why do you have my notebook? I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. I got a notebook, guys. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. What the hell's going on? Goodbye. Oh, he's gone. Haha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much didn't you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, I'm a lead investigator on this case. I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. That's a safe assumption to make. Yeah, I would have assumed so. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspect. You handle the crime scene and the method. okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding the criminal activity, a key that can lead us to the clue, and lastly, not to mention, most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal? You want me to do your freaking lunch? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm very hungry, boy, and will need your sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches which I was saving for afternoon tea. If you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you out and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Well, do you good luck, Lobster Cop? I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Well, 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 if it ain't the frog detective. Hopping into trouble again, are we? Hi, Crumples Luckham. Well, my head feels like it's about to cave in, so I shall lurk for now. Okay, Hasai, I hope you feel better. You should, take something for that or, rest or something. Oh yeah, got my freaking detective book. Mystery of the Missing Hats. Lobster Cop motive? There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Me, it's crime scene criminal tool, and D and a meal. Alright, notes. Hey, it's Lobster Cop's #1 best detective. I'm very jealous, so tall. He really is pretty tall, guys. My thing, I have a magnifying glass, I have a notebook, and I have a cool scooter. A wicked freaking cool scooter. That's freaking epic. Alright. Oh god, it's sassy. Did we start with Susie, guys? Why are they standing in front of what looks like a bank? Why is the front door a freaking vault door? Alright, we'll leave Susie for a second. I want to talk to whoever's in here. It's Craig. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I am not interested in joining. Now it's the Evil Secret Society. Nice try, I know the Society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. At all. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being part of these secret societies. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. Is that really a secret society, though? I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public, if you ask me. because it's their mail? Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Well, the Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kinda bummed that they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. You haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but it could be anyone. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? We investigated a ghost one time. Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both the time and just said no. Please, this guy's a real talker. Real people person. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. We got plenty we could ask this guy. We got a lot of things to learn today. The Ghost Spotters League, secret societies, or nothing, so we're gonna ask about the Ghost Spotters. How close are you to spotting ghosts? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't queen bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out of nowhere. You want the fight? How does it work, Rin? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible, to be honest. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story, tangible proof, or a ghost, like a photo. A photo? I can't freaking talk. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. This one has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. It sounds like a bit of a puzzler. They're so strict, if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever playing again. I'm on my 2nd strike. Oh, you have 1 trial. What the hell have you been sending them? What did you send the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so it would make a blur in the photograph. Oh, God. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see which one, if you can tell me which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose it's fair to ask Shuri if I have time, I'll take a look. Alright, thanks. Tell me about these secret societies. I don't suppose there's a secret society that's dedicated to steering hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Every way you've ever been, anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Silly, that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forums? What? Like a forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that is not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. Yeah, for real, bro. You tell him. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence is not being true. I agree to disagree. I'll agree to being right, you agree to being wrong. Okay, sure. Goodbye. I don't know why I even bothered. Book noted wanted membership to a secret hat stealing society. Needs a definitive proof of ghosts. Either conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise, drats. Dang it, they're onto us. Just wants to be part of something. How do you know? What the? Damn, bro. That's a real bug. People let their games release like this, or these bugs just crowd around? What if this is like a game-breaking bug? I don't know what I would do. Those kind of look familiar, guys. Alright, let's talk to Ceci. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor, really. What? I can't just agree to doing a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Shussy Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? The best things. I need you to help me break into this bank. What the fuck? She really is Sissy. I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I don't agree to the favor. I didn't agree. Oh, now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Oh my god, you see how angry she was? Damn, we really went back on our word, guys. Wait a minute, no, I didn't say yes. Fuck you, lady. What the hell? Excuse me, Sussy Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. Well, I should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Oh, why are you breaking in anyways? A bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job, I'm a detective. Oh, stop throwing stuff at me, I'm the detective. You can't attack the officer of the law. No, I didn't draw fast enough, dang it. I can't believe this. You're cheated, it wasn't even noon yet. Officer of the cringe? No. I'm officer of the law. The space law, galactic law. Ow. Hey, stop throwing stuff at me. You're gonna hurt me. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. I don't think any of us have ID. Oh. So you are only one to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Also, now you want to have typical. What the hell? I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are pretty, booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Ew. Stop throwing stuff at me, you bully. What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of the bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that's vital to the missing hat case. Wait, what? When Salsa stopped, what she really means is continue? No, do it out of love? I don't think so. CA does that out of spite? I can believe that one. I could really use that. Say you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had a big letters on it that said, crime map, eat after reading. I didn't get to eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? About the vault. So, let's brainstorm ideas get into the vault. Oh, sure, what about, we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. I don't believe you. Were you? No, it was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. Does anyone here have an ID? I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules? It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great. So it's settled. You'll give me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help... Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? Alright, this time I want to know all about the map. About the vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it, detective? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember it? What it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without, some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. Wait, it's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. I got no memory. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal, right? I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? No, nothing right now. We're gone now. Alright, bye, sassy. Motive? Maybe she misplaced the hats in her vault. I don't know. Needs a fake ID, yikes. Short stature, shorter temper. Is this me? An ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. I don't think we have any rules, though. I don't think there is, like, a law in this world. What are we doing? This is not a building we can go into. Hey, can't crush the bugs, they're alive. Nice place you got here. What kinda... You wanna fix those shelves at some point? Good afternoon, welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name's Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at time we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Alf. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find something you need. No thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything, though. Special orders have an average of 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. And there's one of our many great policies. Such as... we have time to offer our customers a satisfaction guaranteed on all purchase. What is that, a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you'll be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction, from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards a product doesn't fall within that range, then you're entitled to a refund. That clears that up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have any cases in stock at this time. The mystery, of the stored hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any item from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier if you had just said that from the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. It's a bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for? Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation, sorry. It's fine, I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that it hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? Jesus, that was a long conversation. Chaotic says I find weird shit. I can now safely say I don't play as weird stuff like Stella does. Wait, what's so mean about this? No refund for Stella? Gremlins don't fall under the policy? No! Thank you for the head puzzle. Let's see. Alice, what about the new job? Tell me about your new position. Say, you just done running the shop? How's it all doing? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, doesn't feel like that most of the time. It's just no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought, in my hands, it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kinda the same. The same is good, at least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. And what's that? Do you see these portraits on the wall? Yeah, they're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine's just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted these ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint for me. Huh, I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find someone who wants to paint for me, can you let them know? How are you supposed to know if they want to paint for you if you can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kinda weird. That's weird? Why are the tumbleweeds coming through the door? They're invading. They're invading. They're going now. Just carrying around a photo of you, on the off chance that I find a painter that can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. I got a photo, guys. You do find odd dims, which is cool. He just likes to give me crap when I play an oddball indie title. I like these games. I played 1 and 2 as well. I think these are pretty good games. They're pretty chill too, you know? Nothing right now. See you later. Alright, Wendy. A motive? Steal the hats and sell them back to the town? The perfect crime. Her portrait painted. Notes, 7 months on the biz. Rehearsed informal yet professional and warmth. Now carrying around a photo of her and nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. They're suspicious, just like Sassy is also suspicious. And Craig is suspicious. And even Lobster Cop is suspicious. They're all suspicious suspects. It's a town full of weirdos. Honestly, so far I'm inclined to agree. A nice town, though. Is that literally a bandit? Rhonda Dynamite. They got nice shoes, though. I feel like I'm talking to myself. With the extra height and adjustment here for them. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready our weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I don't have a weapon. I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my lane, Try. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Okay, there's only a panda in the background. Your lane? You on a scooter barn? Nobody literally every day. Everybody knows this. Where'd you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha ha. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are we going to know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and they're mega rich. Then don't tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know? You live in a mansion. Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave it to you. Anyways, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? Huh? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists to big irons. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. What? That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. It was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name was Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. Did he not live here originally? I suppose wow makes you, you want to be the sheriff. I'm a natural leader. I run an outlaw group with class and style. I love to help others. That doesn't sound like an outlaw. Got a problem they need solving on your girl. And I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me. Why, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You can always talk to Mason Mole. Show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Tell me about about being the sheriff. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. Am I talking to myself? What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know. He's shifty. I just don't trust his face. I don't trust his freaking claw hands. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you said, like, a list of my skills and expertise? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than, beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you some writing supplies, just, please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine, because I won't beat up the sheriff. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Alright, tell me about your job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective... I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you worry about me telling on you, I won't talk. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. And I want to be the freaking detective? Wow, that sounds intense. I suppose they want printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says never won best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. He's getting really desperate, guys. Okay. Do you mind if I question about the case, when we're done questioning? We don't have this stuff, for Rhonda Dynamite right now. Motive? I honestly don't think she would, need a motive to steal the hats, just a hunch though. Needs to write a resume and to learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. And the notes on her are she wants to fight me, and the wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. That's my fault. I really shouldn't have told her that. dreams of being the sheriff. Why? I don't know. But I do know that she's suspicious. Super suspicious. The most suspiciousest. Actually, because she's literally a criminal. I want to talk to the panda. Wait, painter. But how are they playing this? Hell yeah, jam it out, bro. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour... maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Was that a joke about the length of the game? It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog boy. Oh, you must be Pestle. Well, that's me, finest artist of all Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I don't have a million money to pay you worth it. It's actually 2 million money. Guys, all we can make was like 10 money was then. Yes, sorry. It's not a matter, detective. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to find my work one day. Yeah, I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's an... well, you see, it's really, who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Well, yeah, the block, no. I clicked on a banner in cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What does the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a one who is buff. You were right to click on it. And when it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud clicking noise and my screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did this happen? Just earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank, Lisa. That witch was really scary. I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Tell me about the curse. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited? I don't know what more there's to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked, fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me about the dangers of cyberspace. On the bright side, I clicked on the banner that said I was 1,000th villager and I won 100,000 money. What, really? Yeah. Yeah, you have the money? They just asked for my banking information, I gave it to them. It did what? Really? Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. They're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Wait, really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Well, I'm sorry for doubting you. That's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. That sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. What about the mirrors? You mentioned needing a mirrors? I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours, one might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You wanna help me? Yeah, I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you draw me. I have no interest in drawing you, what? That's understandable. If you could find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I'd be grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me, the fraud detective. What about putting on a hat? Oh no, he hit me right in the freaking worst spot. Oh, you freaking asshole. No comment. Oh my god. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph to draw. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, get out of here, freaking trouble-wearing hats. How dare ya? Hey, fool, welcome! Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. Today, we are doing a detectiving. I'm Stellariastarlight, and I'm the detective, the fraud detective. Did you detect any frauds yet? Yes, I did. When I looked in the mirror this morning, I saw a frog looking back at me. Because I'm the fraud detective today. How are you doing, fool? Were you playing anything fun today? That's so deep. I know, right? I'm a very deep streamer, you know? I do a lot of thinking. I do a lot of using my brain cells. You wouldn't understand. Thank you for the follow, Drifted Planet. You're playing Dark Souls 2? I kind of think you were playing Dark Souls again. So I'm mostly saying very unkind words toward the game for several hours. Yeah, that's relatable. I can see that happening. It got better later when I went to a different area. But I do think it's a step down from the previous two games. Honestly, I do too. I think it's not a bad game, but it's not what I like as much as the other ones. Not for me, bro. Oh my gosh, my mustache. This is the perfect mustache for a detective. You're missing your detective stash? Yeah, thank you for putting that back for me. Oh, actually, we already have a picture for them. You guys are just the type to see me solve one of these problems. I found a photograph for you to paint. Wow, can I see? Yeah, here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Well, good luck with your detective work. I'll be lurking. Need to take the dog out. Detect. Yeah, okay. Well, have fun with your puppy dog. I love puppies. And thank you for leaving people with me. I'll take care of them, okay? I'll make sure they don't get their hats stolen. Bye-bye, Will. Bye-bye. Is this Wendy from the store? It sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What'd you do? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. He's gaslighting us, guys. He literally just said it was. Am I being gaslit? For the second time today? This is the second character who's done this to me. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So while this work is in the muse? Absolutely, stay right here. I'm gonna paint it immediately. Freaking gaslight county, more like. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you, I'm so proud of it. What are you gonna do with it now? It's just a warm-up for me. I can keep the portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, we're throwing out, I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my towel back. The towel was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. We have to get the fuck out of here. Man, that worm is going to town. Pistol motive, maybe the hats are hard to paint. Need some mirrors, and some internet safety lessons. We already got the hat for them. Or not the hat, but the muse. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks. Hi, good thing we learned about that. Actually, wait a minute, open the back up for me. I need to go back to my suspect. They're insanely suspicious. There we go. We had to make sure that was covered. There's another person in the same building, eh? I'm not upstairs. Hold on, lady. Damn, nice outfit. That's freaking my style, bro. Yeah, I don't know why it got intense there. We're inside to this person first. Afternoon, detective. What can I get ya? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. I hear about the hats. Must look like a heck of a suspect. Hey, what is it? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And then cooked them up in my stew. Haha! Did you steal the hats that cooked them up in your stew? You bet! Oh. Everyone come get your hats too, huh? I'm just pulling your leg, detective. No, not my leg, ow. I'm a jokester. They call me a Banterin' Bonnie around here. Ah, it's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, okay. You're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Where does... I'm gonna hit my head to worship. I'm literally joking. Stop joking. Oh my Jesus Christ. My head is completely normal. Oh, mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about cowboy character. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it's a joke. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon, it's also a keen historian for cowboy candy. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Jesus Christ, don't let this be a joke again. I'm so done. Haha, gravely. Sorry? Oh my god, no, don't fall for that! Oh, frog detective, you little idiot. They're gonna freaking gaslight you again. Oh god. It's gravely haunted, graveyard. Oh yeah, that's what he said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Haha. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Thank God she didn't freaking gaslight me on that. Jesus Christ. Do you know much about the photos in the saloon? Ha! Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some other questions? What about the hats, too? I want to know more about it. You didn't actually make cat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. That's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where'd they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a nice shirt off. Do the have bandits in this one? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and fighting themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin'. Time for you, Sav. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Yeah, sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Yeah. I get them to stop taking themselves seriously. So your solution is stew? It's stew. I'm joking. So I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous around here for it. Lure them here with the stew and keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Yeah, sure. Oh, and around these parts, there's a really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 of them for me? Well, I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, we got carrots money. Alright, Bonnie. Motive? A practical joke, perhaps? Meat, carrot and cactus flowers for a stew. No, she's joking! Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County, historian? She hates creativity. Why'd I close that again? She's extremely suspicious. Those jokes don't throw me off the trail. Let's go upstairs. There's like a really intense person up here. His shoes are just like mine. I sit and ponder, Detective. Is this theft a bad thing, perhaps? But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Don't let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions, Detective. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered mobile head? I'm more uncertain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can eat bad through your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, Detective? It's wrong for me. And who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? Apparently I can't think at all. I try, but I get it wrong a lot of the time. Well, we did determine wrong and right. Haha, haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look like much of a cowboy. I'm not a cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. Trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever, I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets So muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me, I won't judge you. Okay. Alright guys, it's poetry time. A cowboy's life is so much fun sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at the lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I seek, keep, and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. I think it's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. If you don't mind, EP, do you mind if I ask you a question about the case? What's the perfect poem? Do you need help, workshopping your perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? I thought his poem was really cute, honestly, especially when they smiled at him. Totally, bro, totally. And like, you know, totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Yeah, sir. I saw a cowboy eating a snack, a bowl of cereal. Near the tracks. Near the tracks, nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. He headed off. I don't think any of these rhyme with anything that... None of these rhyme. Wait, are we rhyming with sure, with the R-E in it? Swan sure towards the store? That doesn't, there's not the same thing. Oh my god, they're going to get some towards the store. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. No wait, there was a Nessie from the walk? No, he saw a goblin on a rock. He saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. He discovered a tumbleweed in his place. Oh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. To tell his friend Ned. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. It's perfect, the perfect poem. I can't wait to recite in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I have lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? Ah, no, I do. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. Seems really wasteful. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah, anyways, take them. That is really expensive. Oh, I found my game was gonna freeze. Alright, Dusty. Motive wanted to absorb cowboy powers so the cowboy hat osmosis. What the hell? Does cowboy hat have osmosis? Needs just someone to talk to, I think. Notes, poet, icon, legend, and friend. Longs to live the cowboy life, not great at budgeting. Very suspicious, though. Nope, I wasn't sure it would just let me walk off there, but I did. Alright. We haven't gotten a meal friend yet. What did we need the writing supplies for again? I can't remember. Will we have money for carrots? Can I ask you some questions? Oh, I guess we don't buy carrots here. I give them the portrait, though. So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep, Pistol, the painter, saw your photo, and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Damn, bro. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing, don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Probably not. Okay, thanks for getting the portrait for me, Detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. I know, take this ladder. Oh, a whole ladder that seems quite big. You'll barely notice holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. Why do I have a ladder? Wait, I've got a freaking ladder for some reason. We finished this thing. Well, I mean, she does have plenty of ladders. I guess they really didn't need it. Wait, why do I get carrots then? You don't sell carrots? No, we don't sell carrots, guys. I'll play you carrots, bro. They're right here. Can I buy these carrots? Do you have money? I sure do, plenty of it. Okay, no need to brag, that gives me an easy need. Thank ya. I got some carrots. Hell yeah. Didn't know I had to look around this store for real. We gotta look for cactus flowers too. I'm assuming this is one of them. Ouch! Yikes! I'm not touching that without something to protect my delicate fingers. My delicate frog fingers. We have to get frog gloves, guys. Do you guys know where we'd find frog gloves? Like, did you need writing supplies? Was it you or somebody else? Yep, it was you. Okay, I figured as much. I have writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get these so quickly? I helped decomposite a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me, I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I had a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be run to dynamite. That is true. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? I'll relate the fake ID now, guys. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything from my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Sassy can you help me? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's mazes. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for the fake ID. That's crazy, bro. We got a fake ID. We can finally go get the map. I really need some, like, gloves or something. Here's some gloves right here. This should come in handy. Haha, get it, handy? Gloves? Excuse me? Yes, sir? Those are evidence? Evidence of what? Crimes? I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. What do you mean, not yet? Cool, okay. What do you mean, not yet? That's the weirdest thing I've heard all day. Looks a little familiar. Are you also investigating this? Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job, are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You have a familiar taste. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. He's so talkative, guys. Is that Jimmy Lobster Cup? School? You've known each other since school? That's wild. Must be close. Yep. Monster Cap is really... it's pretty hard to please. I must think highly of you to suggest you as the new chef. Yes. It's nice, isn't it, to have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yep. What were you doing before this? Before, question mark? Before you became a sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who with what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go, being nosy. Goodbye. Okay, see ya. That was really awkward. Mason Mole. Motive? Wanted to be the only person down with a hat. Means, to be left alone, it seems. He's a fellow, few words. Previous job helped out. I'm sure he's suspicious. Extraordinarily suspicious. That was like the most suspicious conversation I've had all day. I now can grab this, That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingies. We got a cactus flower. Alright, that's one cactus flower out of, I think, 4. Can I get these ones? No, I can't get these ones. They have to be like a big one. Yeah, just like this one right here. Just one more cactus flower down. So 2 more to go. Who is this person? Sherman, is this another outlaw? Oh, why, look at you. Your jumper, your vacant smile. Those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Haha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Holy crap. Haha. What? Because of your good legs. It's just a little joke. Thought about you, Lucy. You look great. It was like, you could, steal my heart because you're so dashing. You're so kind. Oh, that's really nice. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You stole them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hat's right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? Look in a mirror, haha. Unsuspicious like him because I'm an outlaw. I mean, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Oh, haha. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new chef. Clearly she didn't have the courage in time, because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered into like he owns the place. You don't like him? Don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the chef. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way he likes it. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the chef was one of us. I'm not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy. So I'll give him a little time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Tell me about Mason Mole. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole anyways? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. Hanging on me. I do not. Oh, not yet. Oh, he's winking at me, guy. Anyways, I don't really understand the motives. Wait, why is he here? I'm not really sure. Obviously I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is just so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea, do you know? Nope. Well, that figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Tell me about the mine this time. Any reason you hang out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. Yeah, I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I wanted to ask, is it a thing for sloth to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is also sloth and loves gold. He made me a crown. He made a crown out of it. It sounds heavy. That's what I said. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold, but then again, who doesn't? If I find it doesn't suit my complexion, I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get up into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploiting it with dynamite? That's what we did last time. But no, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more like a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one I can trade you for a shovel? I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Nothing more now. We gotta find him a pickaxe. Alright, Sherman. The motive? I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Okay, we're also into Sherman. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a threat. Suspicious. Insanely suspicious. You won't take my heart that easily. Time to ride away into the sunset. In the middle of the day. Hell yeah, brother. Look at these sick freaking moves. We're gonna find that other freaking flower thingy. Hey, what's this well doing here? Hey, this ladder's perfectly climbing down to this well, lucky me. Wait, why am I going into the well? Hi, goodbye, ladder. Not sure why I'm in here. I mean, I'll take the key, I guess. People are so careless these days. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. That's really weird. Not sure why it's down here. Like this ladder? Yeah, me all the way out here? Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it just for climbing up, like me. I thought that was like the sunset for a second. Alright, I don't know what happened here. Oh, Jesus Christ, run up the wall. I'm going crazy on this thing. I want to go the other way. Or run around this thing. Hell yeah, brother. Wait a minute. Wait a second. This thing, the scorpion has a hat. He has a cowboy hat. Are you the one that stole all the hats? These people really are missing out on hats. That is a, that's a cactus flower right there. Yeah, but if I've ever seen one that's a cactus flower. I think they needed 4, right? Was it 3 or 4? I can't remember. I got no idea, but I think I see one. So we're gonna ride on this way. Off now, one of them. This is why we came into town. If we're gonna find one, it'd probably be over that way. I think I see it now. Yep, there was 4. We got one. Not too bad, not too bad. I got all 4 flowers. And we also had their, carrots, so... time to ride on back into town. Oh, I missed my turn. Alright, I can't ride it in here. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Give them the carrots. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. Yeah, the best to take advantage of managed to get that. I simply went next door and bought them. Oh, that's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Getting in the cactus flowers. I've just been flower picking. That's so great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you'd told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny. She's such a jokester. That's not funny at all. The game. Hi, helper. What's up? How you doing today? Welcome. We're detectiving today. Today's a super detective-y day for us. It's hilarious. It's not hilarious. That would have hurt, haha. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. You like secondhand gloves? First and secondhand, yep. Thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. I was condescending about being proud of you. All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. I mean, there's more than I did. I suppose. Just give me a sec, I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this a laughter cup. Can do whatever you want. I got some stew. I'm doing okay today, Helper. I'm just, I'm a little tired, so I started later. You know how it is, but right now we're doing detective stuff. They're extremely suspicious. Is this a ghost? Ha, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Has some dynamity in it. This one's super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. It's so snappy fresh. Wait a minute, he's related to Fresh Eggs. He was one of the original gold miners here in the town about 100 years ago. Wow! It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you had to look. All Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could it be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 138 years old. Well, how do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that figures. This one standing in front of the graveyard, that's totally haunted behavior. Well, maybe she's mourning. Do you ever think about that? Not really, I didn't really think before I spoke. Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy. She's one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all of the gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she's such a big smile on her face. A smile of a clever businesswoman. I'm not haunted. Not haunted, okay, thanks. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Ha 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 ha. Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-husband. I was gonna say haunted ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. But I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is. But I call him Mark. I think that photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. It's not a haunted photo. It has light energy. Okay. Well, there's only one photo left. It has to be haunted. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. That's the most haunted photo in all. Why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. What a criminal. Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of somebody else. How embarrassing. No, yeah. this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. Great sheriff, loved all, Limbao. So not haunted. Nope, sorry, all good. Oh. Wait, what's happening? What's going on? Ah, I'm scared, guys. Ah! Hello, it's haunted! Everything's so haunted and spooky. Ah! What the fuck? Wait, was this one here before? That's just somebody moving fast. I don't remember. It's such a strange energy tat. No, I feel something really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome yet calm, like he's seen so much. A man who lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do, I'd be glad to be rid of it. I got a haunted photo! That's a ghost pic, like he's got red eyes on that one. He can wait for his meal a little bit longer. Who wanted ghost pics again? Oh yeah, this person. Alright, can I ask you some questions? Alright, let's give him this ghost pic. I don't really think it's very ghostly, but you know. I mean, the last time he took a picture was like, he was running really fast. In like a costume. This kind of looks just like that. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me up or told me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one's something else. I can just tell the energy of this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. Yeah, good luck with your chances in there. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. What? Why? Why? Yeah, exactly. Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give you stuff often? Yeah, pretty often. Honestly, they do. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. It seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. will never be the same, guys. Alright, let's check out needs a meal. But first, we gotta get Sussy her fake ID. Mind if I ask you some questions? Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this may seem very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Oh yes! This rules, it's so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked, thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. No, that's okay. I don't need you to tell anyone. Here, the detective, he'll be breaked into the bank. No. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine. Here, I got the map out for you. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the law anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map, I think it'll be a big help. Alright, we got the crime map, the map of the crime. Alright, Sissy, don't do anything sus. Is this the platform where they hang people? Seems very dangerous. Alright, who else do we have to help? I think we've helped a lot of people today. Oh yeah, the pickaxe person. Hell yeah, bro. Woohoo! I'm so freaking cool. Doing these sick, nasty moves. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? You mentioned you won the pickaxe, right? I sure need. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. I love that, thank you. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. Heh, I'll take this shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Well, we have a deed out from the case, guys. This is crazy, bro. Alright, I have a shovel. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. They had multiple shovels? What I need to do now? Oh yeah, I gotta bring this meal. Dry boy, lobster cop. Sup, lobster cop, I got you a meal. Did you finish all the things I asked for? I think so. Ha, great initiative. Let me take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel? Well, I think you can be right, Detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. Oh, hi, Angie. Oh my god, frog. Yeah, frog detective, more like. That sure looks like the key to me. Any idea where I can lead? Well, a meal for the #1 best detective? Well, thank you very much as #1 best detective. This stew is clearly for me. Big fan of frauds and detectives, me too, honestly. Huh, would you look at that? The wreck you came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cup. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. Alright, I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. Yours, enjoy. Alright, we got it, guys. We're gonna open this with a key. Well, here goes nothing. The golden mustache. This is the perfect time, though, guys. We're about to solve the crime. And we've got a date with that guy over there. After this is all over. Couple mounds of dirt, that makes sense. Every detective game needs a gold mustache. It's tradition. Yeah, it really is. It's really important, honestly. Couldn't really get by without one. I wouldn't be able to think, you know? According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd kind, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Wait, what was that? Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be relieved. Glad to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. We found the hats! Don't know why someone took a picture of us. Alright, back into town we go. Wait, why is everyone gathered? Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is... a poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I'm nervous, so please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He wallowed over, concentrated face, only to discover tumbleweed and its ice. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. That was beautiful. Erupts into applause. Yeah, woo! Holy crap. They were so excited, guys. I thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. Oh my god, gasp! I am pleased to announce that I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. That I found it. I were tried to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole to the title of sheriff. Is he gonna steal my glory? It sure sounds like it. Everybody likes this. Except for they don't really like that. Honestly, I've heard otherwise. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Don't think I've heard anyone say that. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me! Quiet, please, detective. Why are they like being assholes to me? As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator. Whoa, detective. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by your very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? He's framing me. You right, Angie, what's going on? Like this. Oh my god, I was like a criminal. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. I have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You came into town that prides itself on hats, and it's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Oh my god, you freaking bullies! Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Wool. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me like you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them when nobody would ever find them? Damn, Stella stole a hat? No! It wasn't me, I swear. But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? Stella also can't wear hats with us because of the horns. I'll find a way. I like repurpose hats, you know, I put like holes in them. That listener might have an idea more of an on this concept. I will elaborate. We put Fried Detective in the bedroom. For punishment of crime. No! An excellent, if shocking idea, Mason Mole. We will construct the bedroom at once. I already made it. It's in my office. They already made a bedroom? I always knew Stella stole the hats. No, I didn't steal anything. Newt, you can't be bullying me. This town has already freaking gaslit me like 20 times. Oh well, in that case. Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bedroom. This is the worst day of my life. Aw, he's so sad. No, the bedroom. Aw, I'm so sad. Is that like a normal window?
Just wanna go
Aw.
home to slippery
That's the end of the game, guys.
where the air is fresh
And that's sad.
and life goes
Did we get the
on.
bad ending?
I've been in here for far too long. So here
It's the
I
jam,
go,
though.
just singing my song.
The bedroom radiates a black and white filter. I guess that's the end. Yeah, I was expecting more. I was expecting not to be put in jail at the end. I wasn't really expecting that.
I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done.
Corruption at Cowboy County.
Does anyone care? I really believed that
Supervisor, Bonnie, Desi, Wendy, Ronnie, Dynamite, Sherman, Pistol, Craig, and Sussy. Special thanks to Lobster Cops and Mason Moore. Special apologies, Frog Detective fans, Optimus, Cowboy County residents, Sherman, Kylie Mingo. I feel like she'd be upset, friend of Manly. We don't have anyone else to credit, and there's still time left in the song. The following credits are from Degrassi, The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11. These aren't even from the game. Guys, these aren't even the credits of the game. These are from a fucking TV show.
Took my time in learning how
What is going
to
on?
be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember. Not
These aren't from this game.
But while I'm here, maybe
Oh no, I'm just sad. Aw, I'm stuck in there.
just wanna go.
Why they picked Degrassi?
Slippery pond, where the air is fresh and life goes
The song is so sad too.
I've been in here for far too
I've been in here for far too long.
So here I go, just singing my song.
That's a good song.
Slay.
Did they say slay at the end of the song? I take it back, the song's not great anymore. In the bedroom, we're here for a year. Oh, there's more of the game. Something's happening. What's going on? They gave me a computer in here? I have my own Frog Detective.net blog. To my loyal frog readers. To my loyal frog blog readers. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bedroom. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because of the number one best detective put me in here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being the second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes. But if you are reading this, thank you. I helped to prove my innocence in a case of the hat theft and return to being as good as a detective as I can. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that you did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cup has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog. Now, I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. I've been here for an hour, guys. Thank you for reading. A Frog Detective X. Damn, bro. Mystery Monkey? This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? It's Mo! It's Mo the Mouse Mouse. I'm reading the latest Frog Blood blog post. I was so excited to see how detectives solve the mystery of the cowboy County. But I can't believe it, the detective is in frame for a crime! Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries with these conditions. No, I have to help the detective. How are you gonna do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. What's happening? What's happening? Magical girl transformation. What's happening? She have her detective hat? She has the whole outfit. Damn. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming in back until I've, proven that the detective's innocent. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. Stella, stop monkeying around. No! It's a magical monkey. A little bit later. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name's Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how can I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Is it Lobster Cup? No. Investigator L? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredibly sandy mop? PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Why does he remember everyone except me if I'm the second best? This is ridiculous, guys. You're a supervisor? I don't believe you, Newt. Well, the detective isn't around right now, so I sent my two top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. He's a cruel penguin? Yeah, he's cruel. You're talking to a penguin? Yeah, but you're too mean to be a supervisor. It's some sort of bird, probably a penguin of some kind. The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure that he's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town sets. Well, there's a good motive there. I know, but it's still out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to a bathroom. Oh no! What's the bathroom? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That sounds familiar. Well, I've seen him around you before, just sort of loitering around the offices. That's true, he got a year for stealing hats? Yeah, it's pretty messed up. And loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around Frog Detective's office and look for clues? Be my guest. I'm like 2 things of furniture in there. Like a desk and a nightstand. Alright guys, here we are. We're playing as Mystery Monkey now. Alright, here's his office. 1 table and 1 desk. Hey, what's this doing here? Clue detecting powders? How convenient, I'll just spread this powder around and take another lecture quiz. I got clue detecting blotter. What the hell? Oh my god, it's a handprint. Are those footprints? What's going on? Somebody was in here. And they took the detective notebook. And they ran into the store. Huh? It couldn't be. Where'd they go after that? How does this freaking powder work anyways? Handprints are on the desk? What could Lobster Cop be hiding? That golden mustache, that'll help me find it. Is this a copy of my of my notes? A copy of the detective's notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole? A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked." It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and the frog detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken a detective's notebooks. Inside are some great insights on how the detective works through the case. Maybe you can read them and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact my plan. The plan you came up with. It's devious and mean, and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud? Oh my god, guys. I need to get the supervisor and head to the Cowboy County. That has been a terrible misjustice. I can't believe he's done this, guys. We're rolling into town. I don't have my own scooter. We gotta go in here. Never mind. Where are we going? It's the Outlaws. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our tour, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We hear about our good friend, the Frog Detective. The duality of frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful be a stealer of all our heads? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trusted Frog Detective Snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal, it's just not me. Aren't you all 3 criminals? Aren't you a bandit? I'm an outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no law, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Heh, sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. The detective doesn't even have eyebrows. So those were stolen too, oh my god. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You must have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. But I just stole a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake as a setup. I have a reason to believe Sheriff Mason Moe and Lobster Cop coordinated to take down a beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do such a thing to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would be help. That would help a lot. Easy, Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in the bad room. At the back of the sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without any trouble. They sure out, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Alright, let's go get him. He's sleeping. Looks like he's tuckered out After another day of being a mean, messy liar, I won't make him. Don't remember that being law. Mystery Monkey Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed to have visitors in the bedroom, or that anyone would want to talk to me. We're here to bust you out. What? The Mystery Monkey has proof that you were framed. I knew it. Chef Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. And can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until he asks, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? Of you, Detective. That's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out there to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun's coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. This is crazy, guys. I can't believe they framed me. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on the short notice. I had to take a drink real quick. Sir Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Oh my god. Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office as a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime isn't real. There's no such thing as that crime. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer and I found a letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Crime is not real, good to know. Yeah, we learned that last time. I actually learned that on every game. Chef Mason Mole has been tailing the detectives since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As a lead scientist on the island, that at the time, I can confirm that several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? Feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs a shop over at Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. Wait, what? Really? What? I never... Oh, but you did. Chef Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, that's not. Oh, look at him, he's had a tear coming down. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Fraud detective, ever since she moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You were so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. I really was jealous. Angry, but lost your cup. Your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important that we were a bad influence on each other. I need to work. And so I suggested Lobster Cop that I have to take you there. When I had the perfect plan, I'm very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you to help, I was swallowing my pride. I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detectives to find. But I didn't find the map, Sussy did. I didn't expect it very well at the time. Oh, I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? Hell, you eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on your photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bedroom. Framing me was bad enough, but you also made a whole room for me to be trapped in? That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. That room was my idea, sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now, my bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you gonna send us to the bedroom? Absolutely not, that's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cops, you have abused your powers in ways that I cannot begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think I appreciate... Anyway, I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should tell career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Nate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. No? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Officer Posty, that had a nice ring to it. Can I join too? Yeah, I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posted Mason Mole. Why don't you, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie. And please rest assured you'll never have a late parcel again. Thank you. Both for the apology, I accept it. No, what a nice ending. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work in his case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Guys, it's our time. We've been the second best this entire time for 3 games. We're finally gonna move up. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey. What? What the fuck? This is Ball. What the hell? I got put in a bathroom for this? Are you kidding me? This is so screwed up. What the hell? I'm the detective. No, what the hell? Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. We'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full-time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? I can, dear. Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole? Yeah? Well, you're all invited too. This is so screwed up. I can't believe this. He's such a pushover. Wendy again with another dance. Oh, my favorite band's here again. Hell yeah, break it down. Rhonda Dynamite, I resonate with them really, really heavily. They're also living the short life. He's forever a bridesmaid now. Don't say that. I made you and I can destroy you, that's what the creator said? What the hell? There's 2 magnifying glasses there. Man, they're really breaking it down in here. This is a fun game, guys. I had a modify with this one. I think it might even be my favorite of the 3. Man, look at Rhonda breaking it down. I wish I could dance. The frog detecting games are so fun, very charming. Yeah, I love them. They're so fun. 2 weeks later, there's more? What's going on now? Oh, we got another photo. Fraud detective, fraud detective crime saving. Oh, Jesus Christ, this looks so hard to say. Fraud detective crime solving agency, fraud detective speaking, how may I solve your mystery? Hey, fraud detective. Yes, Mr. Monkey? Happy birthday! Aw, thank you so much! I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're the #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me, Will? Of course, I'll be right there. Alright, we got a birthday. And now we gotta go solve a crime. Yeah, this is a tongue twister for sure. Hey, detective. Wait a minute, did she paste her face over everything? Like, Lobster Crab is still in those photos, but he's like, got his face pasted over with the mystery monkey. Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Fraud Detective 03. What? Just a joke. There are 2 other fraud detectives? Nah, Mystery Monkey did all that. Oh, you're right. I don't know, I was just joking. You got me worried. That really stresses me out. Fraud Detective 1, Fraud Detective 2, and now Fraud Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. Yep, that's Mystery Monkey. This is when Mystery Monkey found a real ghost. And these are all their awards they got. This is when they ate dinner with my family. And that's when they had, a party on what looks like space. Is this like a ritual circle of banana peels? What is going on here? I'm out of here. Surprise! Huh? What's everyone doing here? Well, detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, so our town has never been so peaceful. Thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on Whizbay. A lobster postie. Special birthday delivery. Is that for me? Open it up. Happy birthday! I can't wear hats. Wait, what is this? That's easier, detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Oh, he's got a little tear. Oh. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Why isn't Frog Detective as good as Mystery Monkey? I don't know, I feel like he was the one that solved the crime. You got a hat! Our latest Toast Science Discovery, GM. Collaborating on our latest potion. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. Oh, he got in. Finally got a sponsorship with a deal with Dr. Tightswell's 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for teeth. Some fresh eggs. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. Oh my god, we went on a date. So handy having a muse right next to door to the saloon. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Oh no, they became a secret agent. I'm a sheriff right now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. I love Ron the Dynamite. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. We are not the same guy. Larry the Lobster and Lobster Posty. My first day of cowboy school. I finally become a cowboy. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to my boat and went super fast. Yeah, the koala's gonna die. There are so many shells down here. Yeah, they were like crazy about shells earlier. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Cindy was signing the photo. I broke my leg except for my phone. Naughty. Yeah, that makes sense. I literally have not left the tub since you were— No! Hey, fast from the head or left. Victor, get out of the tub. Finally met my zero lobster lobster postie. Oh yes, he's been the old lady. What a wild ride. I said, why are my, like, things appearing here? Has that been, like, the whole time? Sometimes they don't disappear. There we go. The end. We did it, guys! We did it! Is that really the end? Corruption at Cowboy County. Right, guys, that was insane. Didn't notice. I don't know. Might have been there for a while. Might not have been. It's hard to tell. It's also pink and I'm pink. Yeah, who knows? Doesn't really matter. It, sometimes you get stuck on there. It's just from the throwing thing. It's like the menu for it. Let's see. What happened to all the music on this stream? Let's see if I can pull up some music for you guys. There we go, now we got some music on. Well, thanks everybody for coming here and hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun with you guys. And this is a great game, I had a ton of fun. Look, it's Stella, yeah, it's me. Go, why'd you throwing this? Alright, let's see. Well, the game is over, so we gotta raid you out somewhere now. Let me open up my browser. Thanks for the stream, you're welcome. I had a ton of fun streaming. Let's see. Who all is streaming today? Nolan Vermillion was playing Marvel Rivals with us the other day, and they're playing Elden Ring right now. Hey, we could go check them out real quick. Elden Ring, I think they're playing the Convergence mod, so that might be fun. There we go, let's start the raid. Well, I had a lot of fun today. I was really tired, so I didn't start on time. I'll probably stream tomorrow at my normal time. If I can, you know. I don't wanna promise, because I might be tired. I've been really tired lately. But, it's either my normal time or at the same time as this one. But most likely at my normal time, so I'll see you guys around, okay? And don't forget to join my Discord if you haven't. You should always be in my Discord. It's cool, we have it there. Alright, bye everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, go on. Get out of here.